Good morning, brothers and sisters. I wanted to relay a story, uh, something that I looked back on that happened many, many years ago, back in, I think, 1980, 88 or 89. It was a winter, and I was going to a church. It was the New Testament Baptist Church in Larimore, North Dakota. And I volunteered to deliver papers through through the small towns that are around uh, that area. So a big loop that I would drive, and I would do this drive at really early in the morning, like 3 o'clock in the morning, and I would do this on my time that I was. There was a 24-hour period between shifts, and I would deliver the papers as a volunteer. Well, I was in the Air Force, and I would go drive my car down to the town where they had the drop-off point and pick up the papers, and then drive around all these towns and drop off all the papers for each site for all the paper boys so they could deliver them that morning. Well, I was driving along, and I was tired, worn out, and I can't remember the name of the highway, but I was driving down the highway, and it was the middle of winter, and there was quite a bit of snow on the ground, and I fell asleep. I fell asleep on the highway, and when I woke up, I was in a ditch. I was in a snowdrift. My car was. And I was still in the passenger seat. And I could have died. I could have been killed. I don't know how I ended up in the snowdrift without any damage to my vehicle. A driver that saw me go off the highway, he stopped, came up to me to my window and says, "Are you okay?" And I was like stunned. I says, "Yeah, I'm okay. Everything's fine." And then he left. I drove out of the ditch. And then I went on my way to the next town. And I delivered, I got coffee at the next town at the gas station. And then I delivered the rest of my papers that night. Well, over the years, I look back on it, and I never really, but I really think that the angels were watching over me that night, because I clearly could have just crashed and died there on the highway. But somehow I gently came to a stop in this snowdrift. So I just think that's amazing to me, that God was watching over me that night. And I'm thankful. I'm thankful that I didn't kill somebody. I didn't drift off into another lane and kill somebody. I went off the freeway, right into the ditch, into the median, and nothing happened to my car. I wasn't injured. It's just amazing to me that God was watching over me that night, and I just want to tell you this testimony, that there are times in your life when you may think that God is not there, but He is. And I just wanted to share that story, and I hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody's doing good. I have a few subscribers, I think 6, and I want to thank you. Thank you for subscribing to this channel and share, like and share. All that YouTube jazz. And I appreciate you listening. And God bless you all. God is watching over us. It's just amazing to me. God bless you. Take care.